So hi, what's up? It's your boy Sports Wizard and welcome back to another video on my channel. So yes, it's been a couple of days since I uploaded a video. I wanted to do Kyrgios versus Medvedev, but unfortunately I couldn't really do it because I was pretty busy. But yeah, I mean that was that was like a thriller. Medvedev 1-4. Expected really. I knew Kyrgios would take a set off him, but anyway, so today we're gonna be doing Nadal versus Khachanov, another good match. Australian Open third round. So let's jump right into it. So my prediction Nadal in 4 set score on 7-6, 6-4, 5-7, 6-3 mode hard. Yes, so I do not think Nadal will win it straight. Because unless Khachanov does plays horribly. But I do think 4 sets is the expected result, and I'm going with that as well. So obviously, Nadal, he's a 20-time Grand Slam champion. Um, he's won the Rome Masters, Monte Carlo Masters, Italian Open, and all that. I mean, I think Italian Open is the same thing as Rome, but he was won Rome, Barcelona, and things like that many times. Obviously, the 20-time Grand Slam champion. Olympic gold medalist. He went to the ATP Tour final. He's an aggressive baseliner. He has good ground strokes. He can play both offense and defense, and he has a decent serve. Whereas Khachanov, we all know, I think he's a top 30 player in the world. And just last year, he won the Olympic silver medal, which was actually really unexpected. And Khachanov, he's an aggressive baseliner. He has powerful ground strokes and he has a powerful serve. He does not have good defense. He's not good at rallies and he does not have a good volley. So there are a few negatives for Khachanov that Nadal can really, really take advantage of because Nadal's game is practically perfect. He's not bad at anything. You know what I mean? Federer, he has some of his negatives, his backhand can be really bad sometimes. Djokovic, his net game is not really that bad, but Nadal's pretty good at everything. I'd say he's the most complete tennis player ever, honestly, because yes, his serve is not great, his backhand is not great, but they're not bad, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, Khachanov has a lot of negatives, and that's what is 7-0 Nadal. So Khachanov could never beat Nadal, but there were some 4-setters that they've played. And so yeah, in the first set, I think Nadal, he's gonna go aggressive. He's gonna hit the winners, hit aces, make Khachanov move around a lot. With Khachanov, he's also gonna hit winners and aces. But I think Nadal, he's gonna go very aggressive, and it's gonna be tough for Khachanov to play defense to stay in the rally. And even if he can play defense and stay in the rallies, he's not really that good at rallies. So Nadal, he'll find a way to make a move around a lot, and eventually find a way to try to hit a winner or hit a really good shot. So Khachanov, he can't really have a powerful return. He just probably hits it in the air and Nadal can smash it home or something like that. And I also think Nadal, he's gonna make Khachanov move forward and get points there, maybe lob it, when Khachanov comes to the net. But I do think in the first set, Khachanov will also hit winners and aces, and I think he's also going to get good production. So that's why I think he's going to go to the tiebreak. But Khachanov does not really shine in in moments that have a lot of pressure. So I do think Nadal can comfortably get a tiebreaker. So he's going to win the first set. I think in the second set, I think Nadal will also continue to play very well. I think he's going to hit winners, hit aces, make Khachanov move around a lot, and just rally with him a lot. Whereas Khachanov, he's also going to hit winners and aces, but I think this time it's going to be even harder for him to, I think his offensive production, I think it'll go down. So will Nadal for a little bit, but I think his defensive production is not even going to get any better. I think Nadal is going to keep making him move around, and he's going to hit very powerful shots, and he's going to try to make Khachanov move come to the front a lot because Khachanov does not have good volleys, and also in the rallies he's gonna try to make Khachanov move back a lot because he does not have good defense. But generally in very short rallies he's gonna try to make Khachanov come forward so he can get points off his volley. But in very tight rallies he's gonna make him move forward because he does not have good defense. And yeah, that's what Nadal's going to try to do. And Khachanov, like I said, he's still going to hit winners and aces, but it's going to be tough for him to move around, return Nadal's balls. And, if Khachanov wants to even try to make this a 5-setter, which I don't think it'll happen, I think it's going to be a 4-setter, but he needs to, improve all these holes, because, when you're playing Nadal, you can't be bad at, very big moments. Or when you're playing, some of the big three or, Medvedev, a lot of players like that, you can't not be good at rallies because that's the main thing they'll play, right? they'll play, they're going to hit a lot of hard shots. You're going to have to be in rallies, and Khachanov is not really that good at rallies. So that's going to be a big negative. And also his volley. Like, Nadal can easily expose all those things. And defense, definitely, that's a problem for Khachanov as well. So he can't, like, if he wants to make it even tougher, he can't have all those problems. So I think eventually Nadal is going to win the second. In the third set, I think Khachanov, this time he's going to go aggressive. He's going to hit the winner set aces, making Nadal move around the line. Whereas Nadal, I think for this set, it's going to be tough for him to return Khachanov's balls. But Nadal, I still think he'll hit winners and aces. But I do think Khachanov is going to be the slightly better player. I think he's going to be way too aggressive for Nadal to return the balls. And eventually, I think Khachanov will win the third. And in the fourth, I think Khachanov is going to be drained. No, he's still going to hit winners and aces. Not that many, but I still think he will. And he's going to make Khachanov move around a lot. Hit very, good shots to the corners. Keep making him move around. Rally with them. Push him back in very long rallies. And make him come forward to get easy points. And eventually, I think Nadal will come out on top. So I guess this was the prediction. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Guys, there will also be some pretty good matches coming up. Let's see which ones I will try to do. Hold on. So I will at least try to do, because these days I'm a little bit busy, but I'll try to do Zverev versus Radulov, and I think maybe I can try to do Alcaraz versus Berrettini, one of those two. And also tomorrow there are some, for men's at least tomorrow, there's Khachanov versus Nadal I'm already doing, but Pierre versus Tsitsipas and Sanchuk versus Medvedev, some of those matches I might try to do. And for the women's side, I'll try to do Barty versus Georgie and the Osaka versus Anisimova match. And I think, yeah, basically those are the important ones I'm going to be doing. So yeah, guys, like I said, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. I'd really appreciate it if you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.